I promise I'll always love you.
Alright, so today's subreddit video is going to be r/ATBGE. Again, ATBGE is awful taste but great execution. Is for like the things that are like made really well, but they're like really tacky and just trashy, and they look bad. So, yeah. Today's guest is Judy. I love Judy. I call her my fluffle sometimes. I know that sounds a little weird, but it's just cute. I love that part in the second one where she called Nick her fluffle. That was really cute. Anyways, let's just start. Let's just start reading some post, shall we? I just wanted to wear this hat in the video for the video. Wow, this hat's really cute, isn't it? It was. I got this and the gloves. I got little for $8.99. They were on sale. It was really cute. I love them. All right. Whoops. I think I got the microphone cord over top of the other side of the video. Now, first, my scanner. I have to do this really quick because it's too short. There we go. Here's Judy. Alright, ATBGE, awful, like I said, awful taste, but great execution. I thought my microphone came unplugged for some reason. I thought, like, what? No, but it didn't. Oh, they have a post checker. That's kind of crazy. Uh-oh. It's always... That's really weird. It's weird that they covered her mouth. I would be... Oh my god. That one's kind of crazy. That one's actually really funny, though. I hope this one's... Is it the... What the fuck? That is a sandal. They straight up put a flip-flop on her head. This cannot be real. This cannot be real. What the fuck? Minecraft her head. I kinda like the flip-flop one. Okay, that one's really cool. I like that one. That one just looks really cool. And what's cool about it is you can put a hat on over it and it would fit perfectly. Like you can put... Alright, what is this one? What the hell is this supposed to be? Oh, it's a fish. That's actually kind of pretty, but it's really weird. I hope... Is that the last one? That's the last one. I actually really liked the cowboy hat one. That one was actually pretty good, but... is that a tattoo on the back of your head? Okay. I should tell my dad to do that. My dad has a bald spot, not that big. It's more of an inside joke about the bald spot thing. My dad has this like small bald spot on the back of his head. And he always asks me how it looks, and I'm like, it looks okay. Alright, this one is... Oh, that's a sink. That looks like dentures? Okay. Facebook Marketplace find. I don't know shit about cars to know what's wrong with this. I know a handful thing about cars. Is that? Oh my god. Okay. This one's actually. Is that a ring? That's a gold ring. Shoe throw at George Bush. Okay, that's really funny because I remember seeing that not on TV. I actually looked it up not that long ago, and it was he was at some kind of George Bush has some kind of like press conference in Israel or something like that, or Iran or one of those Middle Eastern countries, and I think it was Iran, and an Iranian journalist threw his shoe at him, and then George Bush is like dodging it, and then he threw his other shoe at George Bush, and he dodged it again, and they like escorted George Bush out. I'll link it. I was gonna say I'll link it down below for you guys to watch. It's actually pretty. It's actually kind of funny.
Stand by 335. West departing west. 1103. 62.07. What's the video?
62.07. I don't know if that's like the 1103. It's 1020. I don't know what the 1103 means. Maybe that's the. I don't know. 62.07. I don't know what those numbers mean, Mason. What kind? Oh, it's salami. Okay, that's kind of funny actually. It looks like an infected wound. Not really. Actually, it doesn't look like an infected wound, but it does look bad. I will say that. Is that? What is this? Vikings rookie Celeb Banks. Caleb Banks got a $100,000 custom diamond bank vault chain with mini gold bars and stacks of cash aside, signing a $21 million contract. Okay. Is that... Oh, I want to see that again. It has little gold bars and stacks of cash in it. I mean, that's actually not bad. I mean, I wouldn't pay that much for it, but that's actually kind of cool. Bedazzled Ashton, 4.5 million Ashton Martin. Velcro. Okay, that's. Wait, I was gonna say this is a girly thing because girls bedazzled, but reminds me of that fucking Malcolm in the Middle episode where both him and his mom were sick, and they were in bed. They were both laying in. They had like the flu or something, and they were both laying in bed like watching fucking infomercials and shit on TV because they couldn't decide what to watch. And they both were like, let's order the bedazzler, and they were bedazzling literally everything in their bedroom. That's what that reminds me of. I actually want to see if there's any comments referencing that, because this just proves that money does not equal good taste. Quite a car. That guy sitting looks miserable. It's his mom's car. Good Lord, I hope it came with a Mr. Microphone. I don't know what that is. Yeah, there's no comments referencing that. That would have been funny though. Okay, you know what? I agree with taking the buttons, like those buttons. Okay. I agree with taking the bottom buttons off, but not the top ones. Because, like, I hear that train. What is that? At least I thought I heard that train. What is this supposed to even be? If the remote's not functional, is that supposed to be Big Ben? Yeah, I think it's supposed to be Big Ben. If that remote's not functional, then that's cool. But if the remote is functional, I mean, those remotes are like a dime a dozen kind of thing. Like you can just get cheaper replacements. Like mine was like $10. All right, but this one is they put more work into that. They had more into the supplies than the actual value of the remote. Because obviously, TVs come with remotes free, but replacement ones are like 10, depending on what you get, what you need to get. Is that an El Camino? It's supposed to be El Camino. Oh, that's a Chevy Nova. Chevy Nova 2. You ruined a really good car because to do this. I I don't know. I know, I'm sure car modifications you need to like take up with the DMV or SOS or whatever. Here in Michigan it's called SOS, Secretary of State. Other places, most other places is the DMV, Department of Motor Vehicles. Like when I lived in Florida, I had to go to the DMV to get my state ID. Um, Here is Secretary of State. I have to go to Secretary of State, which is kind of equivalent to the DMV, although the Secretary of State is worse than the DMV that I went to in Florida. I mean, I've only went to one DMV location in Florida, so I don't know how bad it was, but yeah, 62 Chevy Nova. That's like a really, that's like a really, a really classic car. Like my ex stepfather has a 1970 Nova, and actually I think it's a 71 Nova, and it's worth like a lot of money. Well, not a lot of money, but okay. At least they got the facial expression right. Oh my god, I remember seeing this. It's actually really funny. Um, I don't remember what subreddit it was. I don't think I've seen it in a subreddit. I do remember seeing this though. This looks like it's something from the 1960s, maybe the 1970s, but the style of it, the paint, the type of plastic, or the how the plastic looks. I love how he's grabbing his butt. He's literally grabbing his butt. That's really weird. T-shirt design meant to hide an armpit. Okay, that's actually fucking weird. I was gonna say this could be one of uh, those t-shirt selling scam things. Yeah, it's just crappy design. Averrism thought you're right. I posted it in the wrong sub. Let's see if there's any. Buy it here for this price or whatever. Choosing white to hide something in a man's shirt. Most man idea ever. Alright. What's that? Ashton Martin, right? Oh, that's a Mini Cooper, I think is what the brand is. I don't get the context behind this one because I don't really see anything wrong with it. Was it using craziest Mini I've ever? Okay, maybe it's the motor. I don't know. This is carbon wooden pig statue. Oh, they even got the butthole down. Okay, that one's. I mean, it's really cool. It's really good, but like. Yeah. Okay, this one's just really funny. Oh my god, I like how it has exhaust pipes out the side. That's really funny. Actually, that looks kind of cool. That looks really cool. I'm not gonna lie. I actually do like that. Looks like they modified the door. They modified quite a few things on this car. I'm gonna call it a car. It's funny how it has this the back seat, but like you need to I like how they put Diamond Tech all over it, and they even put racing stripes on it. That's really funny. And I need to probably put this down, move this down a little bit. There we go. That actually does look pretty cool though, and it does look kind of funny. I would, if I liked driving, or if I could drive, if I can tolerate driving and could actually be a good driver, I unironically would have something like that because it's actually really cool. This mailbox, was a dragon? Yeah, that's a dragon. I don't like how it looks. It is really cool, but like I don't like how it looks that much. Like his face, yeah, but his face is weird. But the rest of it's really good. His face just looks really weird. Is that the dragon from Shrek, or what the fuck is this? Original handmade stoneware creature flipping the bird vibe. That looks like Eggman. I was itching my leg here. That looks just like Eggman. I want to see if there's anything in the comments saying that looks like Eggman. How the kid at the dentist is be looking at you. I like, and my mother has like 3 or 4 of these guys hanging. Okay. Reminds me of my cat. I actually like it. Let's see what this one says. I don't know why. The trunk's butt plug. Okay. What? What? Okay. What? Oh my god. That's really fucked up. Alright, these gloves are weird because, like, you can't. I don't know. I can swipe on my phone, my Samsung, and my tablet, but I can't swipe on my iPhone with the gloves on. So I'm gonna take them off in a little bit, or probably after I do the video. I'm done with this video. That is so crazy. Honestly, that's kind of cool. I would like to see him get out of it, though. I would like to see the guy get out of it. That is a lot of. And I don't know how the fuck he even got in there either. America. I don't think that's American. I mean, I could be wrong. Yeah, it could be American. It's got whipped cream on it. Although I like him. I don't know. That's kind of funny, actually. I would unironically get that as well. Frankenwrap? I'm sorry. Stunt by a young veganism group. Yeah, that looks. PPP. Pret. Frankenwrap. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but that is really weird. I don't think this is in the U.S. I don't think it's in the U.S. Seashell nails spotted on Threads. This is on Threads. Yeah, Threads is kind of a weird place. Oh, I hate that. Engraving a scenery. I've seen that. I've seen this before. It's actually, I wouldn't really mind this. I would put not a seal. Well, yeah, I'd probably put a seal on there. What I would do, he's actually, is he painting it too? Or is that just like, that's really well done. I love that actually. What I would do is I would take the doors off first and then do it. Like, I would take the doors off, tape them together, like at the top and the bottom, and then I would do that pattern, and then do everything to it. I mean, he'd probably leave it to mom because it takes a while and he doesn't want to like waste the food or anything. But if I mean, and I would do that if my refrigerator didn't cost 5,000 goddamn dollars. Purples pick up with strange turn signals. Why wouldn't they put turn signals on the back? That's called a lowrider, and that one is just very. That truck is just very weird. Is that a okay? That's really funny, actually. Okay, I'm gonna talk about something because it looks like they put a furry tail on there, like a tails that furries wear. Uh, Most furries don't use tails with butt plugs on them. Most of them are just clip on, like they clip onto your belt, they clip onto your pants. Like mine, I have one that's just a has got I the person I commissioned to make it didn't put a clip on it. It was just a tail with nothing attached to it. And I took this old like bag clip that was my mom's, one of my mom's, and I super glued it to the end of the tail. So like yeah, my my tail has like a almost like a chip bag clip on it, and like a refrigerator magnet clip on it. Although I think I took the magnet out of it. I don't know what the fuck this is. Oh wait, it's just a bunch of cartoons playing at once. It's just a bunch of cartoons playing at once. That's crazy. It'll be funny if Bluey was on there. Oh, it's not cartoons. It's just TV. Well, not just cartoons. It's TV shows. Like I see South Park. I see Family Guy. I seen SpongeBob. What kind of? It's a GIF PC. Okay, I get it, or GIF, whatever you want to call it. I is I don't know. I like how. Oh wait, no. I was gonna say I like how he painted them, but I don't think those are painted. I think those are like Monster Energy tabs. I think this might be a different country because it looks the. Why would you split them like that right there? You're gonna fucking cut yourself. The guy's gonna cut himself. Plastering your Jeep with anything is always a bit trashy, but something about it being gone with the wind adds. Gone with the wind. I don't know what gone with. Oh wait. Okay. Gone. I think Gone with the Wind was like an old movie. Never heard of it. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. Tired of boring vacation? Go to do Antelope Canyon. How is this ATBGE? Oh, that's not. Oh, that's a fucking promoted thing. I thought that was. This one's. I don't think this one belongs here because it looks really cool. It does kind of look creepy, but it looks really cool nonetheless. I do like it. I wouldn't have it in my house. Like I wouldn't be like, hey, I'll pay you $5,000 to make this, and then do that. But if I was getting a house that had that, I wouldn't mind it. Like that already had that. Where did you put your pinky? What is? Ew, is that supposed to be a vagina? Okay, I'm moving on. Where'd it go? Seen that one. I don't get it. Seen that one. That one's actually really funny. What the fuck? It's the fucking Zoomer meme. Alright? Actually, no, it's not a Zoomer meme. It's a Boomer meme. That's. What even is this on? Is that a trailer? Oh, that's a truck bed. It's an old timey style truck bed. Yeah. Seen it. What in the fuck? How those? Oh, they're supposed to be like hooves. Okay. If they had them in like yellow, I would unironically get them because like I'd like to do cut. Like and it can be like a Fluttershy cosplay. I can do that. What is this one? Ren and Stimpy? Oh no! It's Codename Kids Next Door. Okay, this one isn't bad. I don't know why this one is on here because this is really fucking cool. Although I don't like how number one is kind of cut off over here. But I like the conspiracy, not the conspiracy. I like the theory that number one is an older version of Caillou. However, I don't like the one where he has cancer. That's why he's bald. Wasn't I want to see something here? Oh, I'd have to take my gloves off, don't I? Yeah, I'd have to take my. All right, let me take my gloves off here. I'm gonna take the hat off too. I want to see something here because I don't. I think wasn't it? I want to say it was Cree Summer that voiced. I can't remember which one she was now. I think it was number 5. Let's see. Name. No. There we go. Oh, I don't. Whoops, I don't remember that running for that long, but okay. Yep, Cree Summer, number 5. Number 5. I was right. I was actually right on both the voice actors and. Okay, Cree Summer is known for Darren Norris, wasn't it? Greg DeLizzle, Harris Strong. There's a lot of Maurice LaMarche. A lot of people. Rob Paulson. If you don't know who Rob Paulson is, he is known for the voice of Carl from Jimmy Neutron, and various other voices. Frank Walker. If you don't know who Frank Walker is, he is the voice of Fred Jones in the Scooby-Doo franchise. I think all of them, actually. Let's see. I don't remember if he did. Scooby-Doo. 1969 series. Or not. Casey Kasem, I know, voiced Shaggy in the original series. Velma, the original, which is Carl. Let's say, oh yeah, Frank Walker, Fred Jones. He only did it only run for one season. It only ran for one season. I thought there was more than that to Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? But yeah, Frank Walker and Casey Kasem, who, if you don't know, he's Chaldean, right? He's from Detroit. And it's cool about both of the actors who played Shaggy in the Scooby-Doo franchise. Well, not both the actors. Like, both of the most notable actors, I'd rather say. One from Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? And the other one from the Scooby-Doo live-action movies. Both are from Michigan. Matthew Lillard, who played Shaggy in the live-action version. Also, he was in... oh, no, he wasn't in Lucius Back in Action. Lucius Back in Action, it came out before the first Scooby-Doo live-action movie. Matthew Lillard, he's from Lansing, so I think that's cool that both of them. But anyways, this is really cool. I don't agree really with the pink color. Custom painter on Instagram. This is probably just a fucking this is probably just a fucking advertisement or something. This bass fucks, how dare you. Is that a bass or is that a... Because I thought it has... Yeah, it has... No, it has 5 strings. Yeah, it has 5 strings. 1, 2, That's 5 strings. I've seen a bass guitar with 5 strings. I've seen basses with 6 strings, but okay. What? The new Bird Box looks. Is it Bird Box? The new Bird Box looks really weird. Who? What baby? Community disapproves and condemns of this Lady Gaga. What is the? Oh my god! Oh, it's okay. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like Trevor Wallace. Is that Trevor Wallace? Because that's really funny. I like Trevor Wallace. He's really funny. When you take the word dickhead to a new... The word dickhead has a new meaning. Actually, it looks like Patrick Warburton, kind of. If you don't know who that is, the voice of Kronk from Emperor's New Groove. He's the voice of Joe Swanson in Family Guy. He's really funny. He also does stand-up. These nails are awful. I don't like it. What the fuck? Okay. The glaze on this honestly took over something that makes my morning look like a plumbing emergency. Yeah, it does. It looks... Okay, so that just looks really bad. It's kind of funny, but not really. Mank 85 Pontiac Fiero. I don't think that's how you spell Fiero. I think there's only one R in Fiero. I don't know, I could be wrong. My dad has one of these cars. It's an 84, I think. And his is red. He got it because my grandpa used to work for Pontiac in the... between... I think like from the 60s to the 80s. No! He worked there for 35 years. See, I don't know when he retired from GM or Pontiac, but yeah, he got one of those. He gave it to my dad. That is a really fucking weird, kind of cool, but kind of weird at the same time. More weird than cool. That just baffles me. Some of these are dead cute. I love that. Lamp. I don't know. Yeah, that is a very interesting choice. That's really funny. I don't like it whatsoever. What are these? I can't even tell what they are, but it just looks funny. It looks weird. Rolls-Royce Monster Truck Edition. Why? I mean, funny and cool, but why? 1994 Ford Thunderbird Modified Custom. Wait a minute. Is that the one we looked at earlier? I think that's the one we've seen earlier that just had a picture of it. It's in that one. In that one. Oh yeah, let's try to do that one. That one's weird. Is that a grass car? I've seen it before. Somewhere. It was 7-Eleven. Wait a minute, is that like it looks like a slush on it. It looks like a Slurpee, double Slurpee. I don't know. Okay, that one's really weird and kind of cool. It's supposed to be Venom. This one's not weird, or not bad. This one's just weird, but cool at the same time. You'd make a great lesbian. Oh my god, not bad. Your mortal enemy is a stamp. Okay. Yeah, I've had to lick stamps before. They're weird to lick. This pussy belongs to God. Oh my god. That's really funny. Saving myself for gay marriage. Hilarious concept of a joke. awesome. It's really funny. Great taste and average execution. I do go pussy. I somewhat regret Googling it now. Putting the B in Bible. This one's not. This one's not that bad, but it's just weird, more weird than anything else. This one's just really fucking funny. Why do you have a big shoe in the front, in the middle of your living room? It's my table. What do you mean? I want to know if like I don't know if it's all wood. I think it's all wood. What is this designer nightstand? Honestly, that one's not bad. That one's really cool. If it's, I think it's metal. I like that one. Dodge Challenger with 32-inch rims. Oh my god. I have a friend that would unironically do this. He has a, yeah, I think he has a Challenger. It was his dad's. It was kind of a weird thing. Mary Todd Lincoln's Chicken Leg Coffee Service. That was Mary Todd Lincoln's. It looks like it's really in really good shape for being Mary Todd Lincoln's. Honey, let's go sit on the couch. The what? The couch. What's a couch? It's a couch made of jeans. Fuck you. Is that JD Vance's wife? Oh my god. Okay, these are kind of weird, but not really. These are kind of cool. Oh, they made them for babies? What the fuck? I can understand an adult wanting those, but babies, no. What in the ever-living fuck? Is that a cake? What is that? Yeah, that's... Oh, why'd you put it in a jar? Oh! Oh! I'm disgusted that you put it in a jar. These boots were made for walking. True religion. That's true religion? Okay, my mom and my ex-stepfather bought stuff from True Religion. Soy sauce dishes. What the fuck? That I don't like that. That is just very gross. Football goal in the urinal. That's kind of funny, actually. That's just really funny. This one's weird, but it's not that weird. It's kind of cool that that one's not that weird. It's like a truck. Is there someone outside? No, I thought there was someone outside. Oh, it's just, I think it's the neighbors. So yeah, I'm thinking about getting alright, I'm gonna actually, this will be the end of this, but we'll talk about this real quick. I'm gonna probably get a new antenna, a new window antenna for this thing. Something that's higher powered, like a longer range and shit. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I did order a new boom arm for this. That hasn't shipped yet. I ordered some more stickers. Those haven't. They technically did ship, but they just haven't moved yet. So, anyways, yeah, that'll be all for today's subreddit reading. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and And yeah, I'll see you guys. See y'all later.